that one, I've got a nice proper... I mean, getting there. Getting there. It's like, yeah, your hands can't be too slippery. They've got to like have a nice bit of friction.
That's the problem with my moist, clammy palms. And fingers.
Speaking of moist, clammy palms, we're back for more Star Trek. No. I segued without thinking about it, to be fair. Ooh.
Segue down a one-way street.
Didn't know if that would
Ah.
mess with the column. I mean, well, no, it probably wouldn't, because the image of the column would have been over that anyway, but I didn't think. So, Operation Annihilate.
Operation Annihilate.
Oh. Where's the colon? Is it?
Up here.
Okay. I'm damn it, I'm a reactor, not a doctor. We're on the final. Series 1 final.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, who's he?
It's finally for the final of Series 1. Or Season 1, because it's an American show. So it's taken us a good 2-3 years to get here, I think.
Yeah, we were talking about this the other day, weren't we? How we started this before lockdown.
Yeah.
The first lockdown.
But because of that, this was one of the ones
Oh.
I think maybe
Cable
where
come
I've
out.
where I've moved.
We'll be back in just a moment, folks. A little bit of technical difficulties.
That's looking alright.
There we go.
It's an old TARDIS. It's falling apart,
Yeah.
but it's fine. We just about run.
That's just about running.
Yeah. I don't know what this one could be really. Operation Annihilate.
Isn't it?
Yeah. It's. I guess there's only one way to find it. Yeah, I don't know what to say apart from. It's the Series 1 final, so huzzah in some way. But
Huzzah!
after this, we'll be going on to the cage before Series 2, but we need to get through this one first anyway.
Yeah.
So, should we just go?
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Well,
See you later.
Oh, bye then.
Oh, let's go. Sorry,
okay.
sorry. I misunderstood.
Legs ho. Legs of a hoe.
Legs ho!
Legs. They're just tired of us calling them every day. Oh. They're blanking us, sir.
Oh.
And we are the end.
Ingram.
And next in line, Holmes, what's your theory about the cause of
I'm a doctor, not a psychiatrist.
It's the flux.
Yeah.
It's wiping its way through this galaxy.
Captain, we're picking up a ship on our sensors, heading directly into the den of the sun. You'll burn up. While an interception course, Mr. Sulu, Wolf Factor 8, Lieutenant of Got to contact that ship.
If not ramming speed, Mr. Sulu. We'll stop him no matter what.
Yeah.
It was a one-man vessel of Denovan configuration, Captain. It does not seem to be out of control. His course is straight for the sun.
Oh.
Not out of control, he's not in control.
No. On a suicide mission?
The insanity has started.
This is the USS Enterprise. Can you reverse your course? Acknowledge.
I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait a minute, Captain, that's not the sun, we're just pointing our cameras at a light bulb.
He's dead, Jim.
He's probably already, if he's closer than they are, he's probably already burnt up inside.
Yeah. Burn with me. Oh, we can see the ship, I just realised.
Is it? Oh.
I thought it was a sunspot.
Oh, okay. Is it a living sun? And oh yeah, I just saw it. And Chibnall nicked his idea from this. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. So will we if we don't change course.
Reverse. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
The sun moved!
No, that's us, Captain.
Oh. Sorry, I never quite got my head around that at school.
No.
At pilot school.
That's
Captain
why
school.
I'm the one giving the orders, not the one flying the ship. Damn it, Sulu, I'm a captain, not a driver. Pilot.
That Donovan ship headed deliberately into the sun. Why? There's one possibility. Mass insanity may have reached this point.
Okay.
Captain, I'm having difficulty on my transmitter call to Donovan.
Keep trying.
Yes, sir.
Treep Kying.
Jim, your brother Sam and his family. Are they stationed on this planet?
Ooh. They are? He seems a bit surprised about it.
We're not on speaking
No.
terms.
Doesn't mean I want them to die, though.
Yeah.
I want them to live as long as they can to know the grudge
In
I bear.
misery.
Yeah.
I don't want them to die, I just want them to live in misery.
Yeah, yeah.
New words.
Wowits.
Goldly bow where Monan has bon figure. Fon gibor.
Goldly bows. That's like the Robin of Sherwood, wasn't it?
The Goldly
a
bows.
Goldly bow.
That does sound like something from a Ye Olde Player poem.
Yeah.
He did shoot him with his goldly bow.
And thus the demons, demon something. Demon was quenched.
Yeah.
Operation ... Annihilate.
Um.
The dots had fallen over. A little bit drunk.
Yeah.
Go home, Colons, you're drunk.
I'm glad you got that from that.
That planet colonized over a century ago is one of the most beautiful in the galaxy. Planet development is normal, Captain. Originally colonized as a trading line base in this area.
This is a special. Thinking about the insanity going from planet to planet. It's like a pandemic. It's a special pandemic episode.
Topical? I mean, considering how long it's been going, it's kind of...
Yeah. It's like it's still going. It stopped being topical.
Yeah.
Because it's gone on for so long.
People just got bored of the joke by this point.
Yeah. Sorry.
Orlin, this is Jim on the Enterprise. Repeat your message.
But even then, the next episode of X-Aid I've got involves some kind of like epidemic going round of like a evil virus.
I'd like you to your excuses, Lieutenant. Re-establish contact with that transmitter.
I'm afraid that's impossible at the moment, Captain.
You're lent on the button.
Do not acknowledge my contact signal.
Oh,
Keep trying to raise it.
ghosting us.
Do you know who that woman was? Yes.
I fucked her once.
You were right a while back. My brother Sam lives on Donovan. Research biologist.
When you said that thing and I just didn't answer.
Sounds like
Because
a
he said, your brother lives there, doesn't he? Did
Oh,
he just
okay,
go
Yeah.
and then walk away?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my ears are all dangling.
Oh.
Okay, there's sellotape here.
Oh, it's a new red shirt lady.
Oh,
Is she going to be killed? Will she have any speaking lines?
well, less chance because she's a red shirt. Even less chance because she's a woman.
Yeah, exactly. She said, yes, sir.
Oh.
She'll get paid more now.
Okay.
I always assume that when it's not a named character, they just won't have any lines because they're not important enough.
He says energized, the camera pans and there's no one actually stood at the thing.
Oh,
yeah.
Set it on timer like a camera. We really need to install that voice control.
What do you think this is, Spock? Next generation?
Climbing frames they got there, that's good, isn't it?
In the like McDonald's play park or something.
Yeah.
Well, the planet's looking quite normal at the moment.
It's like a university, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
There's more than 100,000 in the city alone. Where is everyone? They're here, Captain. In the building.
Well,
They've been turned into concrete.
My brother's laughing over there.
Oh, maybe it is a university.
well, even then,
There's be someone.
I think a lot of places in Star Trek that are meant to be futuristic looking, they've just gone to university campuses that look kind of flash.
Several people approaching.
Oh. Intruders.
Oh, they can't. They're not in control of their actions, but they know.
Oh, okay.
They know what they're doing.
Okay. I was about to make a joke about the future kind.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. They're dead, Jim. I said stun, damn it!
They tried to brain us with their clubs. Check them out, Bones.
Oh.
Their attitude was inconsistent with their actions. To say the least. There's something wrong.
They're being puppeteered.
Nervous systems. Unconscious like this, there should be just routine autonomic activity. But I'm getting a very high reading.
Basic
So,
10.
even in their unconscious state, they're being violently stimulated.
Okay.
Bye now, follow me.
Oh. They just all pull out like Japanese fans.
I was thinking one of them was like a lizard with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that'd be good. Fan out. What do I want to do with it? I'm warm. Cool me down.
Fan out, they all pull the fans out and hide their faces and just start walking.
Oh, guess there's no one there.
Yeah. Well,
You're safe now.
Squeezed her to death.
Is this your brother, Jim?
oh, okay.
No, he's not called Jim. I'm Jim. That's my brother.
Brother and their kid. They're dead, Jim. She killed them.
Could have been.
Was that just...
Were you looking at his upper lip?
No.
Oh.
It's like, it's the brother just Shatner. But
Oh.
I couldn't, it was so quick.
Possible.
Will we get another shot?
Hmm.
I kind of really want to go back. It looked...
Boy is unconscious, but he's still alive.
Yeah. No, the thing I noticed was I couldn't tell whether he had a moustache or just like something drawn on his lip.
I
Or,
didn't
like,
know
or a
if,
shadow, if you see what I mean.
I didn't know if it was like Shatner but with the moustache to make him look a
perhaps.
bit different.
Yeah.
Get ready to be on.
I don't think, and we're not going to see his brother again. Since like for that one shot they just had to get Shatner in to be the brother or something.
Yeah.
I really want to look that up,
The-
but it's annoying me now.
The unions wouldn't allow them to hire another actor just to be a dead body for
No.
a scene.
I understand. Yes.
I didn't care about him anyway. Don't seem that broken up, to be fair.
I always liked his wife, to be honest, and I was really gutted when he.
Married her. Now there's more chance.
Doesn't make sense. The harmful life forms reported. Our sensors didn't pick up anything that didn't belong. That was clear. The lost
I mean, except us.
Captain. I'd like you to be on board when your sister-in-law regains consciousness.
You mean my wife?
I want some answers to all this.
We're only joking, of course.
Yeah.
His sister-in-law isn't a spaceship, so
No.
it's not going to happen.
She hasn't got big enough nacelles.
Yeah.
I won't be able to give you the exact cost until I get the plates back from the lab. Both in extreme pain.
I won't be able to give you the next course until I get the plates back from the lab.
Can't you talk?
It's like the exact cause sounds a bit like course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get that one, sorry.
It was tenuous. Someone's having a good dream.
I think he said they're still in pain though, in some, even though they're
Oh yeah, their
out
brain.
cold,
Yeah, yeah.
they're- Dead Jim.
Have we actually heard him say that, or does is it like
McCoy. It's like,
beam
I-
me up, Scotty? No one's
yeah.
ever said that, have they?
or Luke, I am your father.
his eye, Jim.
You have to tell us what happened, or do you in the end?
They came.
I'm coming.
They promised us the single best fuck we'd ever had. It killed us all.
Now we know where they got the episode idea for Torchwood episode 2.
Yeah.
The thing made them bring their ship here.
It's important you tell us what kind of things.
Not your fault.
Oh. Yeah, you might want to get a doctor in here.
She answers questions.
Favorite flavour.
Any questions, it's as if she's fighting to get the answers out. As though something is exerting pain to stop her.
Okay.
They use it to control us. They're spreading, Jim. They need us to be their arms and legs.
Okay, so maybe like an incorporeal
Mm.
alien.
Don't let them. Don't let them go any further.
Oh,
Oh damn. I wonder if
they cut the link.
will they have to make a decision about like to just wipe out the entire planet to stop them going
Oh.
anywhere.
Kill
That
the
could be the-
hosts to kill the creature.
It could be the Annihilate of the title.
Oh. It's like the unwinnable situation sort of
Yeah.
thing. Well, he's next. Kill the kid.
Kill the spare.
Kill him before he wakes up and does the same.
Everything I can.
Oh, but I don't want to be loved with the boy.
No. Is he clever enough to be a Mary Sue? That's what we need
And
to
what,
know.
the kid?
Yeah, it's like that's what Jim is asking. Like, we only take on kids on this ship if they're like a Wesley Crusher
Oh,
type.
okay, yeah. Or like the one who had like psychic powers at the start of this series.
Oh yeah,
or
I forgot
something.
about him. Yeah,
Charlie X.
yeah. Charlie the 10th.
Earlier, we were gone when we came on. You've seen some kind of creature.
Yes, Jim. They're humans. Everyone's a creature to you, Spock.
We were about to investigate it.
Oh.
I wonder if it's gone into them already.
Oh.
Like it travels through the sound waves.
Oh.
Set your faces on force 3 to kill.
Oh.
Some kind of creature.
Um.
You already know.
I've said it to kill.
You're.
That's
well,
quite heavy. What's in? Is there some?
I know. I think it's a BB one,
Ah,
but
okay.
you can take the BB
Yeah.
clipper a bit.
Because normally it's just when you have like a toy gun or something. It's
quite flimsy and light.
yeah. So it was the fact that it was heft to it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Bloody scout Daleks.
The walls are letting the air out. Quick, plug them back up a bit more.
It's just a really lazy DIY.
Yeah. The city's about to deflate.
They're a bit like Metroids or something, aren't they?
Oh, it is on. Shit. Sorry. There we go. I've set it to silent.
And the Americans watching this will be really happy with my trigger discipline. I didn't bother to
Okay.
check if there was a live round in there before cocking it and firing it.
I mean, we did take out the thing beforehand.
Yeah.
and-
Destroyed by our phasers. Just like you on my track.
Oh.
Ah.
I got the drive.
Oh, it's fucking antimatter Time Lord man.
Omega.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. I got.
So it doesn't
Tricorder bag.
because it doesn't register on their
Oh.
thing.
And it's like destroying and annihilating matter.
It is a scout Dalek.
It is, yeah. Chibnall! He gets it off, but then it jumps on Kirk's face. I can't stand it anymore. No, I mean with your legs. Oh. Oh, unless Spock did because he's a psychic man.
Oh.
So maybe when it was on him, he made some kind of connection and he felt its force or something.
Yeah.
Apparently taken over all the inhabitants of Denver. Meanwhile, ship surgeon Dr. McCoy is examining a strange puncture wound left by one of the creatures on the
I mean, it makes sense. If in modern times you collect swords and stuff, in sci-fi times you collect like
Yeah, it goes for
yeah. You're always the antique weapons collector, but now that we're in sci-fi times, you've got just a pistol or whatever.
At the start of that sentence, I thought you were gonna say, in modern times you collect antique swords, so in antique times you'd collect modern guns.
Oh, okay.
So that didn't make any
No.
sense.
I mean, time machine.
You suppose.
prepare to close.
Oh,
Oh.
gotta kill him. Kill them all.
Nurse,
Oh, I have a name, Doctor.
I haven't learnt it.
Miss Chapman.
Oh.
Doctor, there is more of an aim entwined all through his body.
Miss Chapman, not assisting is required. Call another nurse in here. Do
Oh.
one or the other now.
We need to go in anally. Sorry.
Beaker of water.
How is it? Be very frank, Jim. I don't know that I can do anything for
Or do you-
Spock or your nephew.
Pull it out of him.
Oh.
Pieces of some form of living tissue. I removed one from Spock's spinal
Oh.
cord, the other from your sister-in-law's body. They're both the same. Now the boy's far too weak to touch.
So it's like it's clinged on and injected. It's parasected them.
Yeah.
Remove these for examination. His body's full of these tentacles. Twine growing all about his nervous.
It is like a bit like parasect.
Yeah.
My neck. You're saying,
And then it like puppets them.
Mm.
evidently when the creature
And is that why they're like constantly in pain? Because they've got
Yeah.
these things just through them.
Yeah.
it takes over the victim very rapidly. And the untwining is far, far too involved for conventional surgery results. Recommendation. I'm sorry, Jim. The labs, science departments. We're all stuck.
Just pulls up a big like tree log. Or hopefully because he's a psychic man he can fight it better.
Mm.
I liked the little no I won't face twitch.
Yeah.
This is 6A. Tell Dr. McCoy that Spock doesn't left here. Secretariat, possibly dangerous.
All X security alert. Locate and restrain Mr. Spock. He may be dangerous. Use lasers on stun if necessary.
Oh. Captain to all decks. Don't worry, we found him.
Oh damn.
They're after the ship.
Of
They wanna
course.
get
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
For a moment I didn't know if Spock was going to try and like mind link with Kirk to explain something, but I don't know.
Just called the death grip. I was about to say if they've all forgotten that phasers exist, but I guess they probably have them in the armory. Then maybe take them out when they need them.
Yeah. And just their security detail have them kind of...
Yeah. It's not.
Or-
It's not like a military ship. is it?
No.
Get back to the sick bay. Use security restraints.
If he hasn't said that they've got him, so for the next like 2 weeks, everyone's going to be looking around for Spock all the time.
Oh yeah.
This is the captain. Sorry, I forgot to mention.
Yeah.
We found Spock.
2 weeks later, he's completely cured, completely healed, just walking about his day, doing his business, and then someone just
What, in the
fires.
toilet? Yeah. So, doing his business. Sorry. it's
Oh,
in the-
okay.
Never seen anything like it. I wanted to
Yeah, just sat on the loose, someone faces it. Mr. Spock.
Spock.
Shot myself in the foot.
Do that all the time, don't you?
Restraints will only be necessary.
Oh, is it though?
Sedatives, Doctor.
Is it him speaking, or is it the thing in him speaking him?
My weakness earlier when I tried to take control of the ship. I simply did not understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Spock? I'm moving, Doctor. Pain is a thing of the mind. The mind can be controlled.
Fear is the mind killer.
Fear of the name only increases fear of the thing itself. First quote with fear that came to my head.
All of its thousands of parts, even now, it's pressuring me.
Just say no, Spock. Just say no.
It wants the ship. I'm resisting.
Okay, it's a yeah.
Control it the way he says, Spock.
I think you can't risk it, surely.
No.
I
You,
know the amount of pain.
stick him in an airlock, shoot him into space, we're done.
Hour to hour. I have my own
Sorry,
will.
Mr. Spock.
Let me help. I need
Dr.
to
McCoy put in a request for a new Vulcan character.
Yeah, we have to have a Vulcan.
Oh yeah,
keep you
it's
confined.
Health and safety,
or it's it's just the BBC like
like the political correctness.
yeah
sort of
yeah
quota thing.
diversity
Yeah.
rules they
Yeah.
have or whatever.
My nephew.
Oh, he died hours ago.
Go through that.
Thought we'd given up on him.
I don't care what it takes or costs.
This ship? Oh,
Oh yeah.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Please.
There are
Yeah.
living colonies on that planet now.
well,
It isn't much your responsibility.
Yeah.
I need your help too.
boom. Well, someone shut up that damn alarm. Whee!
Someone's been nicking all the bikes from the bike shed this whole time. The alarm's been going off. No one's been paying attention. Because they all have bikes. In...
That is how they get around the Enterprise. It's like on Waters of Mars where they've got like the little
Yeah, yeah.
I am a Vulcan.
50%.
No pain.
Only
no
pleasure.
Pain, no pains. Roger, who phoned Roger Rabbit?
Oh. I didn't even hear what you said. So.
She's just gonna snap out of the restraints or something, using
Vulcan strength.
yeah.
Oh.
As we learn in Star Trek Into Darkness, Vulcans are as strong as genetically engineered super soldiers. In fact, stronger.
Well, no, well, yeah. I think Vulcans have always been stronger than humans, though. That has always
Yeah.
been a canon. Canonolosoctity.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Spock, I thought you were still confined.
Unless he's...
Was. Get out.
I wasn't confined to sickbay. Sickbay was confined with me.
But it's like Spock is trying to get off of the ship, so he's no longer near it to get away, maybe?
Oh yeah.
It's an order.
He's like...
Aye, sir.
Weighed up all his options, is like, if I gotta go.
They can't cure it, so
I
I've
gotta
got
get
to
out
leave.
of here,
Yeah. Didn't steal the nephew.
Mr. Spock.
Oh.
Freeze right there.
Oh.
Or I'll put you to sleep for sure.
Don't make me give you a bit of the Glasgow old
Yeah.
1-2.
Glasgow kiss.
Glasgow kid.
It's headbutt.
This is Mr. Scott in the transporter room. Get me the
I was just trying to think of like a word beginning with G that could sort of mean
Ah.
fight, but they're like the old Glasgow collapses or something like that.
Mr. Spock, I gave you an order to stay in the sick bay until the pain was gone, Captain.
Oh.
It's being discontinued by me.
Oh.
He said he was transporting down to the surface, sir. Your orders were that no one was to beam down unless you authorized it. And knowing Mr. Spock's determination on something, thought I'd better hold him here until I got your orders. One of the creatures will have to be captured and analyzed, Captain. We did not have a clear opportunity to do so earlier when I was attacked.
I mean, since I'm already infected, it's better that I go do it.
What are you saying?
As you pointed out, Doctor. Don't believe they could do much more to me. Jim, this is ridiculous. I don't want my patients running around. He should be in bed.
Am I trying your patience, Doctor?
The fact that I am here
pisses me off.
is inescapable.
What, Jim?
Beam him down. Stay in constant touch. Give me a phaser. He'll need that too.
That's just what I wanted.
Now the ship is mine.
It was all one elaborate plan.
Yeah. Just to get a phaser.
Energize.
I haven't got any like uppy downy bits. I need some uppy downy bits on this.
I always liked the levers in the Death Star when they're about to fire and it goes boom. They seem like they've got a little bit of resistance to them. They seem quite
Yeah.
nice.
A bit, yeah, a little bit like the pod racer sort of handles, but as a lever, where
Yeah.
it would feel like it would have a bit of a, like an aeroplane kind of.
Yeah. A joy
Joystick.
boat gently down the stream. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh shit, he's stolen it from Poe.
Oh,
He's murdered Poe and
he's got,
taken it.
he's got a Poe. What's it? Poe stick. Oh. We'll be back right after these messages. We are back after those messages.
Oh, I liked the
The music starting before the theme.
Yeah.
The image appeared. Haha. Yeah, my tricorder's a bit thick. I've got a thick tricorder. I need to like.
stupid
I need
tricorder.
to like thin it out a bit. Yeah.
Didn't finish med school. You can keep your other supplies in there, like your futuristic bandages, and your futuristic antiseptic,
But like,
and futuristic paracetamol.
didn't we once attempt to gag about like us being from like next generation times, come back in time, and we're trying to hide it or something? So I've just attached my next gen one to my modern one, so it looks like I'm using the old tricorder.
Yeah.
Okay, there's my tricorder. You've got your toolbox from Minecraft that deletes everything.
Yeah.
I thought last time they came here the phasers didn't do much though.
I didn't think they tried the phases
Oh, okay,
on them.
okay.
They didn't register on the tricorders.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of. I wondered why he was being sneaky, but then I thought, oh yeah, make sure none of the others jump on you.
Yeah.
This one jumps up.
Got one of those little like things that you put the cat in to take it to the vets.
Yeah.
He puts it in there and it just comes out, slides out of the bars. Oh.
Shit. I was about to say, is he still just suspicious and trying to double check?
Controlling the pain spot. But you're far from all right. It's not important.
Still slowly dying.
Please observe.
I can do nothing else but.
Don't call me a butt.
Ooh.
Interesting gentleman. A one-cell creature resembling more than anything else a huge individual brain cell. Yes, that would answer a lot of questions. Do you understand what I'm suggesting yet?
We kill it?
I think so. This is the one cell in a larger organism, an incredibly
Okay.
huge organism. And although it
The flux? Like a living, giant,
is nevertheless
eating machine.
Yeah.
guided by the whole, drawing its strength from the whole, which probably accounts for its unusual resistance to our phaser weapons, existing so different from any living matter or energy as we know it, that it may have come here, planet by planet, from an entirely different galaxy, from a place where our physical
Beta,
world
delta, gamma.
may therefore find it difficult to destroy again, but not impossible to survive.
Itchy bum.
The den of it,
Ichiban.
the sun
Ichiban.
tried out to three.
Itchy bum.
That's the angle to work on.
Heat.
I want an analysis
Heat destroys it.
of all this from medical and life science departments within the army. Yes, sir.
Music ramped up.
Bones did the eyebrow raise instead of Spock then.
I did notice his Bones did one a little bit earlier as well when he mentioned that Spock was far from all right.
Yeah.
He did a... Well, I guess I'm here on my own now then.
Yeah.
Now to blow up the ship.
Time to cook some meth.
Yeah. That's how we kill them.
Mhm.
We drug them out of us.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Spock, you look different.
Everything I
He's regenerated.
All right, all right. Even as great as
Oh, he didn't.
and you want to get that.
Magnetic field of the sun, maybe.
Kill the creature, thus destroying the human host. That used to be my point. The thing won't die.
I guess, yeah, maybe it wasn't the heat that killed the one on the ship before. It was just the fact that the human host was destroyed from
Oh, yeah.
We've got 14 science labs aboard this ship.
Oh.
Finest equipment and computers in the galaxy.
Machines that go bing.
I understand your concern.
We have 14 science labs aboard this ship and only one fucking doctor. Why?
And why couldn't we put the labs next to each other? They're all on different floors.
Oh no, that's why it makes it easier for him. So whatever floor he's on, he's always got a lab to
yeah.
access.
Means destroying.
Look at her listening in the back. Mind your own business.
But yeah, you're right. I think they're going for everywhere. We have to destroy them all.
3289.8. I am faced with the most
I got paid for my lines. I'm making sure my face is on camera. Is what she was doing.
without killing their human hosts. My command responsibilities will force me to kill over 1 million people. Gentlemen,
The moment.
There's a lady there.
regret I see no other choice.
Oh,
We already know this thing has destroyed 3 civilizations.
Kirk has the moment, and he will use it.
At the cost of destroying over 1 million people, including myself, Doctor. And Captain Kirk's young nephew.
Oh yes, he's still here.
Once it spreads past here, there are dozens of colonies beyond. And billions of people. Until it finds or saves 10.
Need of the many.
Not for simple logic, Mr. Spock.
The trolley problem.
Neither of those alternative networks.
Well, there's like a railroad problem as well in there.
I think it's the same.
But yeah.
Kill 1 million or more people to stop it. I want another answer.
I watched a video of
I'm putting you gentlemen on the hot seat.
someone got their 2 or 3 year old son or something.
How to fix it?
Yeah. So what do you do? There's one person here and 5 people there. So and the son picks up the one person and puts it with the other 5 and runs them all over and goes, oops.
Yeah. I could see my nephew doing.
I do not know how much longer I can hold out against the pain. But I do know what the boy will go through should he regain consciousness.
So you must make sure he never does that again.
Yes.
There must be another answer. Something.
There isn't, Kirk. We've checked the back of the book.
That thing. Before the den of them die.
It's the only answer it gives us.
Try. Eat.
It's a bit like Spaceballs where they watch Spaceballs to see where to go.
Yeah.
What other qualities or
Well, you've tried heat and radiation. Why not cold?
Because it was the sun that killed it.
preoccupy
But was it the sun that killed it, or just the fact that the human host died?
No, because it died before. Because the guy said, I'm free, and then.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say gravity.
them with
Gravity.
radiation, heat. One other thing you haven't mentioned.
Death.
It's bright.
Oh.
Ah.
Ooh.
Blinding light if you're close enough.
Okay, I didn't even figure that. So
Mm.
But down on the surface, the creatures stayed in the shadows for the most part.
Oh, yeah.
Suppose they weren't simply hiding.
Okay.
Suppose they're sensitive to light. Light like
Just got blind
the sun,
everyone.
close up.
They're the Triffids.
just pull the planet closer to the sun so it's
Yeah,
even
yeah.
brighter.
Get 'em closer to the sun, Jim.
Oh. All right, Doctor. It was just a suggestion.
I thought you were a doctor, not a scientist.
Mm.
String of satellites around the planet, burning trimagnesite and tritium.
Oh.
Well, I can rig a test tube of biolab for our specimen, but I don't. Good.
Yeah.
Let's get on.
You never set it down in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Gotta try it.
I was going to say, Jim, that I don't have the equipment necessarily to do it to a whole planet, but
Yeah.
necessarily.
It's like they're putting it in the photo booth to get his passport photo done.
Proximity with the enemy lit itself free was 1 million calories.
I think there was a Superman film where he like goes into a booth and changes, and then all
then the thing
photos,
comes out, yeah.
and he rips off the last one of just Superman, gives it to a kid nearby, and then keeps the rest.
Eats the others.
Yeah, it's how Superman's fueled.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got your welding mask. It's not a welding mask. It's just a no. That thing on the front of the drawer. The thing I'm pointing at.
and that.
No.
That?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ah, ça. Yata. Konbanwa.
Jim, we can do it. Worked in the lab. The creature exposed.
But not a whole planet.
What about the people who are infected?
Also, my arthritis is giving me a bit of jip. Hold on.
We need to know now.
Carpal tunnel from all the pointing and where to go.
Someone who's infected under that light.
I'll use my nephew. He's less important than Spock.
Ah.
We have to duplicate the conditions on the planet.
We have to duplicate the planet.
Oh.
Kill the old one. Keep the new one.
Need a host for the next step in the test.
That was one step ahead of us.
Determine
Perfect.
whether the creature can be driven from the body. I am the logical choice.
I mean,
You know what 1
We
million
try the kid first.
your optic nerve.
I will close my eyes, Bones.
At the moment the Donovan declared himself free. Alright. I'll rig up a tech repair.
You might be able to hear we've got our own problems with the
Yeah.
with the brain fungus.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
going mad.
Someone's gone a little bit insane off to the. Luckily, we've locked ourselves in this
Yeah.
single room.
Spare control room
Yeah.
of the Enterprise.
Main control. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Enterprise is actually a TARDIS.
It's like the drive room in Red Dwarf, where it's not like the bridge in Star Trek where they got a big screen at the front. It's more just like a bank of computers.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I do quite like the grungy sort of aesthetic to Red Dwarf,
Really
though.
cool. Based on Blade Runner and Dark Star,
I've heard of Blade Runner, not Dark Star.
which I half saw Dark Star once, and it was very Red Dwarf.
Okay.
They used even the title came up in the same font as the Red Dwarf titles.
Okay. Was the best officer in the fleet.
Kirk's there like, who's the fucking captain? If he was that good, he'd be in charge, wouldn't he? I think. That's right.
Yeah. You're a bit late with that.
Maybe he's got strong Vulcan eyes.
They've got like special
Yeah, like a camel.
darken, or like I was like sunglasses that can darken in the sun, but his eyes just like got a lens over them. He's dead, Jim. No,
Like,
but he's still blind.
Yeah, Spock's melted and just the thing is there. Oh, damn, we got it the wrong way around.
Creature within me is gone.
Are you sure?
And the pain.
If it wasn't gone, that's exactly what he would say.
Yeah, can we like do tests and stuff first?
Oh, he is.
I'm also
He's blind.
quite blind.
Yes.
Ah,
And equitable trade, Doctor.
Yeah, I think it's.
Thank you.
I wouldn't yet.
You've either got to kill the entire planet or blind them. It's.
It's fine. Give it 1,000 years or so. We can Jordi LaForge him.
Yeah. It was Next Generation set 1,000
I don't
years
know.
after.
I don't know. I don't know the time. It's not. I think it's like 100
Yeah.
or like 200 or something. Give it a couple hundred years. We can Jordi LaForge you. I just round numbers away from one.
Through the total spectrum of light of the creature. Was it necessary?
Oh, we only need to throw a little bit.
Stop to think that only one kind of light might have killed it. Interesting. Just as dogs are sensitive to certain sounds which humans cannot hear, these creatures evidently are sensitive to light which we cannot see. You're telling me that Spock need not be blinded?
I mean, that's the point of tests.
Yeah, yeah,
We didn't know that before, so what the fuck could we have done about it?
exactly. Well, Spock's going to see it. Just going to take it very well.
Yeah. He's going to see the bright side of things. Quite proud of myself for that one. I'll take my promotion up to lieutenant now.
That was the yeah. That was your sitcom script audition for the day.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was like a little pod. They just shot Spock out. Well, you're useless to us now.
We need officers who can see.
Yeah.
That's not scanners. That's
My name's Scotty, not Scanners.
sorry, scanners. There's like a kid with a backwards baseball cap. Yo, what up, Captain K?
Yo, what up, CK?
Yeah.
Just gonna jiggle these little things and we'll be all cool to go. Ready cool.
Thanks, scanners. What a cool guy. All right. It's like Roy from The Simpsons.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
So he always said smoking kills.
Oh. Well, this is a before shot of my lung,
Yes, it does look like one of the things on the packet.
and this is an after shot of my lung. If I didn't joke about it, I'd be depressed. Oh, I like the effects though.
Hmm.
Sick bay. McCoy here. Tell Spock.
We all miss him.
Good work.
He's stuck in prison.
Yes, Captain.
I'll see that he find. I mean,
Oh. It wasn't your fault.
Now, I can see like they're gonna fix it by the end or so. Or obviously Spock's not gonna be blind from here on in. But if for the series 2 and 3, Spock was blind from
Yeah.
there, I would be so impressed. Like way to follow through, sort of.
yeah.
Starfleet Command.
Ready, sir?
The alien creatures on Denver have been destroyed.
Captain, look. Mr. Spock.
Don't be so insensitive. You know he can't see.
Oh yeah, they've just fixed his eyes off screen.
Blindness was temporary.
Oh okay.
Something about his optical nerves which aren't the same.
Well, because they tested it on him first, then,
Yeah.
not the nephew, isn't
Your nephew, however, will never see again.
it? And we'll never see him again as well.
No.
So it
But
works
what
out
happened
right.
to him? He's just gone now.
They just dropped him on an orphanage
Yeah.
planet.
Yeah, no family. Is my man dad's dead?
Yeah. So he's got an uncle in Star. I'll be busy. He'll be busy.
Yeah.
Regaining eyesight would be an emotional experience.
Emotions.
I presume felt nothing. Quite the contrary, Captain. I had a very strong reaction.
I felt the light moving back through my retinas again.
Pity brief blindness did not increase your appreciation for beauty, Mr. Spock. A few gentlemen, would you mind laying in your course for Starbase 10, Mr. Spock? My pleasure, Captain.
But that's the problem, Captain. I'm still blind.
I have known you turn up with something like that. What's that? I said, please don't tell Spock that I said he was the best first officer. All right, thank you, Dr. Spock.
You have seen these ears, have you not,
Yeah.
Dr. McCoy?
Concerned about his broken eye. I think that it was broken ear.
Freeze for the credits. I'm surprised his eyes aren't fucked looking at that thing all the time. That's just...
Okay. That did kind of feel like a series final in a way, didn't it? Like the
Yeah,
stakes,
there was jeopardy.
the stakes were a
Yeah.
bit higher. Spock was kind of blinded for a bit.
And there was a slightly longer sting on the outro.
Mm.
Do 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 do.
Ooh. We haven't watched the credits properly for a while, I don't think.
No. His name is DeForest Kelly.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Odd name.
I wouldn't have been able to mention it off the top of my head, but it is a name I obviously know from it. Everyone obviously remembers William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy. They're the obvious ones.
And,
George Takei.
Yeah. George Sulu, as I was about to call him, because I couldn't remember his last name, ironically, after making the point that I could remember it. So it's a good job we got there first. It's a good job I didn't then explain that I couldn't remember it afterwards. Boom. Herbert Solo.
Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Zulu.
Cool. That's another good episode.
Yeah,
It's sort of
it's-
just
I think-
we say this every time. They
Yeah.
were just good episodes, really, aren't they? You can't really fault most
Yeah,
of them.
I'd say probably an upside to classic Trek over, say, classic Who is that all classic Trek keeps its groove. It doesn't. They're all at least as good as each other, and then you might get the little standout episode.
Yeah.
Sorry, that you think, oh, that was actually extra good.
Yeah.
But they're all really good otherwise. Whereas classic Who, you get the good one, then you get an one, then you get an alright one, then you get a shit one, then you get a good one. Well, even modern Doctor Who's kind of like that as well.
Yeah. They're talking about how the stakes are a bit higher. I think in a modern show, the finale would have been like the Romulan one that we had earlier, or something that was more like actually a physical threat, like they were going to get blown up by the enemy or something like that, wouldn't it?
All the main characters would be gone by the end or something.
Yeah. Whereas this one was more kind of abstract in the sense that we've got to kill an entire planet was a higher stake.
I get, yeah. It was more of a moral stake than a physical stake. Yeah. You know, like the raw physical steak meat.
Kill a vampire with it.
Oh, that
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
A steak, not a steak.
Sorry, did I make a mistake?
What about the steaks? Were they high or low? No, we're not.
They're on the top grill.
The top grill.
And then the other steaks are on the
the
other steaks are on the bottom grill for the fire.
Okay. We're not going to keep that up, but we are down with
We're down
with the kids
Yeah.
and up with series 1 now.
Yes. Series 1,
So,
I
one
would
down,
rate it.
4.5 to go ish.
I would rate series 1 yes.
Yes. Yeah. I would know. Like
No.
I definitely recommend. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Thanks, Jim.
They're dead, Jim. I definitely recommend classic Star Trek just as a whole in general.
Yeah.
I'd say it's one of those. It's not like there's some shows where you're kind of like, oh, you can skip the first few episodes because they kind of don't get their footing. Star Trek kind of had its footing from the start and doesn't fall off. It'll sometimes go up a step, but it'll only go back to its original step.
Yeah.
So it's consistent. It's very consistent.
It's lovely consistency.
That's a good word, consistent. So, next time, we're going like, we're travelling all the way back.
There we go. That's us.
Back to before season 1. Because we're going to watch The Cage, which we did not originally watch.
We did not origami watch it.
Vaginally
watch it.
That's what I was trying to go with that, yeah. But we have kind of watched it in the Menageries Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Where we saw clips and stuff worked into Pike's. So now we're actually going... If I'm right, they kind of tried to canonise The Cage so that is what happened to Pike, and we were kind of retold the story. And it's not like they've completely rewritten it and just used footage. I think that storyline is what we are going to now see in its full.
Yeah.
But we do it would help to see it as well, because one day we will eventually get to modern Trek where I think Pike is meant to be a character in it somewhere. So it'll help with that. We'll be able to try and compare the two if we can remember what this one is by the time we get to that one.
Not a chance.
But we've got to see. We want to see as much of it as we can by the end of it.
Yes.
We want to have tried to watch them all by the end, even though they're making more continuously, so it will never get to that point. But yes, just
Just.
Bye, I guess.